Hi, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Ella.
And we'd really love to show you what's going on at St Mary's Astbury, because it's a fantastic church. There's lots going on, so why don't you come on in and we'll show you around. There has been a church here for 1,000 years. It is such a part of the community. It is an iconic building for many miles around. People are constantly coming in who will say they've passed by here for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, never been in. They come in and are amazed at what it looks like on the inside, what it feels like on the inside. One of the things that struck me was just, it's physically the age of everything around you. There is nothing in the brickwork in the building itself that is new. Up there we've got what is apparently a unique wall painting. It's the only representation of those two scenes from St George's life. That was a painting from the 1490s. It's lasted over 500 years. You just see things like that and you try not to take them for granted, but they're just another part of an incredible church. I think people might come in, if they don't know the church, they'll be expecting one thing because it has a particular look from the outside. It looks very big and imposing. Yet when you come in, there's a warmth. Finally, many thanks for those who spent time yesterday who've made the church look so fantastic. It's been beautifully done. I don't know if you saw the huge, great vegetables as you came in. Massive, great things. I'm just going to go home and just spade over my vegetable plot and stamp on it. May I invite you to stand as we sing together. Come, ye thankful people, come. I'd say this area has a wonderful community feel. People do know one another. There are families that have been going back here for generations. I've lived in cities where you literally didn't know your neighbour. And yet here in this part of Cheshire, there is a real sense of family, of belonging, of being part of a living history. We've got a fantastic wide aisle, and there's nothing better than when you see kids just sitting playing in the aisle during a sermon. A little bit worrying when the adults are sitting playing in the aisle during the sermon. But we're a family and families get on, and there are some members of the family who make more noise than others. I'd love there to be noise here than no noise, because noise is a sign of life. So we hope people feel quite welcome.
We came exactly a year ago today, and I think it's got a lovely community sort of feel to the church services, the people that come along. Ella and John have just got a great way about them. They really care about the community they live in. And the children love meeting all the other children, so it's a good place to come.
And there is like a riotous amount of applause, okay? We won't be doing that.
Everybody is very friendly, and we have coffee afterwards where you can chat to people and get to know them. And sometimes they need someone to talk to because they're on their own. You know, maybe worried about something, they get off their chest, or, you know, give them a bit of a smile, and that's a good thing to do. Happy birthday to you.
We're new to the area and Florence was the new addition, so we wanted her to be part of it, and she's been christened.
In the church.
And we're due to get married next year.
So.
And why do you come, Tom? What do you like best about coming on a Sunday?
Playing with my friends.
And
having kids.
Well, you want to be able to take the church outside of the church. So across the road in the village hall, we've got a mums and toddler group that runs on a Wednesday. That's a fantastic occasion. We make use of the different grounds we have around. So in the rectory, we've got a big garden. So we had a camping night with about 50 or so people who camped overnight, had a fantastic evening of games. We had fireworks display there.
The church is open, it's true, for the community here, but we do an awful lot of funerals and weddings and baptisms, and as a church we would love to throw the doors open more and more.